Hello, Gun Nation. Big Johnson coming at you. Good morning, everyone. Doing a little follow-up of, I have a problem. If y'all saw that video, it was talking about my eyes and going to the eye doctor and what I intended to do and everything. And I've had a lot of people asking for follow-up, so I definitely wanted to do a follow-up. What I did is I went in. As y'all know, I took the slide. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw all the pictures, but took the slide with the Holosun, and it was the P07. That was customized, just the slide. And I did leave the barrel in it because it's got a comp on it. I didn't want to have to disconnect the comp, but it was just a complete slide with the Holosun 507C. Took it into the doctor, wrapped up in like a rag, and went in and saw them. The staff was really cool. Went and set me down, went through a bunch of my tests. I asked if I would need the slide and the dot for that test, and they said no. So we did all the preliminary test, where you put your eyes in there and they check your peripheral and all that stuff. So I did all that. And then I went into a different room, of course, to see the eye doctor. The staff was really cool. They saw the slide. They didn't freak out. Come to find out, 3 ladies there that work in the office are actually concealed carrier or LTC holders, which are awesome. And one of the eye doctors is, not the eye doctor I saw, but one of the eye doctors, she is a concealed carrier also, or has her LTC also. But anyway, so I sat down, we kind of did the, can you see this? Can you see that? And then we actually did bring the slide into play. They're pulling a thing up to you to check your, to see how close you can see and everything. Well, instead of having that like close to my face, I was actually able to move that out of the way and then bring the slide up so I could hold the slide kind of where I would hold my pistol and then look through it as she put the different things on me. And it was awesome. I mean, it was very, very helpful, and they were so super cool. No issues about me bringing a slide in there. I mean, it's a slide, for goodness sakes. It's not a complete gun. I don't even think they would care if I did. But, I was just trying to be courteous. But anyway, super nice, put the different lenses on me and everything, and found out that I'm nearsighted, which, of course I have to look up close to read sometimes. This happens when you get older. And then on the astigmatism, it actually is getting a little worse in my left eye. So they were able to figure everything out. And what's funny is, I guess the setup for normal people is not the setup for me, because of, the dot and stuff. And I'm not just correcting my eyes for a dot. I'm correcting my eyes to correct my eyes. I need my vision. So my old prescription was actually pretty close. But what happened, and I found out, they used some really cheap lenses at my old eye doctor. And they actually had, what's the word? They were calling them crazing. It had crazing in the lenses. So I was kind of seeing like weird. It was like cloudy, and it was just weird. So that was actually in the glasses, and they had used the anti-glare on the old glasses, but it was due to the plastic lenses that they used. I guess it was a cheaper lens, but that's not what that eye doctor told me. So it was pretty close to what I actually need now, but it wasn't perfect. So what I ended up doing, they set everything up. She put, the clear glass in the little things, and I held it up, and I looked far, and it was so crystal clear. I do have good far vision. However, this made it even clearer. And then up close with the dot, it actually made it better. Is it perfect? No. They can't fix, astigmatism, because she actually said that part of the astigmatism that I have is due to my old aging eyes. And that's what she said. So, but I mean, I cannot say enough about this place. This place was awesome. It's probably the best eye doctor I've ever been to, and my family has been going there. So they told me, hey, you really need to go to these people. So that's why I did. But anyway, it was awesome. If you want the name, you can DM me over on Instagram, and I'll give you the name. I just don't want to publicize it because I don't want to know, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Some people might look at them admittedly as me bringing the slide in, so that's why I'm looking at it that way. But incredible people, super nice. I mean, really made me feel welcome, and really tried to help with the situation that I'm having. And we're bringing into account the hobby that I have, which is shooting and the dot. So they weren't, being weird or anything. I mean, super, super cool. What I ended up having to get was 2 pair of glasses. So I'm getting 1 clear pair, where I can see when I'm driving at night, with the prism effect from the headlights and stuff. And I'm sorry if I'm saying and a lot. I'm just trying to remember every single thing that I could possibly tell y'all. They did check me for cataracts and all of the eye diseases. I have none of that. I'm all good there. Super nice. And I mean, answered every single question I had, every question. And another thing, I'm a big believer in, I got a survey. If the people are awesome, let them know that they're awesome. I mean, I gave them a glowing review on their survey because they were so incredible. And I did get a pair of sunglasses for shooting, and then of course just doing outdoor activity, because I wear sunglasses a lot, as you can tell. So these sunglasses will help, with the prism effects, and then also with the distance, making it a little clearer. So I got a pair of Oakley sunglasses, and I got a pair of reading glasses, or not reading, but clear glasses. So that's what's going on. But anyway, if you have any more questions, please let me know. I appreciate all y'all checking in and being curious about this. But again, if you want to know who they are, just hit me up on Instagram and I will give you the name of them. But I really appreciate y'all so much for watching. Remember, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation, so we all got to carry on and take care of our eyes.